Hey everyone, welcome to SS Academy. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about using HTML tags to lay out structural website, or we can call our lecture HTML formatting. Okay guys, let's get started. First of all, in the previous lectures, I said we have container tags, and they are head, they are body and HTML, and also we have here the HTML doctype HTML actually. Okay, I said they are our container tags, and we're gonna use each time we create HTML file, we're gonna create them because they are kind of like a skeleton of our HTML file. And in this lecture, I'm gonna talk to you about the HTML tags that we can use to lay out structure of our website. I'm gonna talk actually exact three distinct sections. One of them is header, one of them is main, and the last of all, footer we have. If you go to Google and if you search something and if you see any website, you're gonna see actually three distinct sections there. For example, if you see the website logo or website name, that is called the main tag. Okay, someone created this website and someone created in the HTML file a header, and you see logo is that logo is located in this main tag, header tag. Okay, so header tag is the top of a website. You can see this top of the website, and I can say that in here we can have navigational menu, logo, name of website, and another additional information about our website. Okay, that is called the header, and we can see it the top of our website. And the second is main tag. I can say that main tag meat and bones of our website. All of our content will go there. You may have article, you may have section of article. Also, by the way, this article and the section are our tags. I'm gonna talk to you later. Or even images, you can create your, or you can locate your images in this main tag. And the last of all, in the bottom of our website, we're gonna have the footer. Any additional or navigational links will go there. Okay, for example, if you see, let's assume you read a article, and when you go all the way scroll down and you saw their footer. Actually, when you see, you don't see actually footer, but in the HTML file it is footer. Okay, for example, it's gonna be in here. Okay, and you read all the article and you scroll all the way down, and you're gonna see here, for example, additional links or navigational additional links. And when you click on these links, you're gonna forward somewhere. Okay, so we can say that if you have the links that links forward to somewhere, that links is stored in this footer. Okay, let's get started and let's write them. First of all, we will write all of these in our body tag. Okay, we have two options. We can remove all of these paragraphs, or I don't want to remove this. Let's just make them comment line. For making them comment line, I'm gonna write less than sign, exclamation point, hyphen, and hyphen, and I'm gonna just come here. I'm gonna say the hyphen, and the bigger than or greater than mark. Okay, I just make this, all of these, the comment line. Okay, let's get started. First of all, I want to create here the header tag. Okay, you can see here we have header tag here, but I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna say the less than sign, header greater than sign, and I'm gonna write here the less than sign / and the header. Okay, you can see it, this is my first header tag, and I can write all my let's say additional information about my website in here. For example, logo, name of my website, or the navigational menu. Okay, and this header tag will go complete top of our website. Okay, this is the one of these three distinct sections, and I have here the other, and that is main. I'm gonna write here the, let's just write like this inside this body. I'm gonna write here indentations. Okay, and let's come here. I'm gonna say the main. Okay, let's just close this. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna say the / main, and that's it. You can see this is my main tag, and inside this main tag we can we can say that this is meat and bones of our website. all of our content will go there. For example, we can have here the article tag and section of articles, or even images, videos, or etc, etc. Okay, let's create here the article tag. I'm gonna say the less than sign article and the greater than sign, and let's just close this off. Okay, you can see here I just created my article tag here. If you have an article or like this, you can see here I have the article, for example. You can write this article inside this article tag. And if you have sections in your article, for example, you have 5 sections, you can create inside this article tag the section tags. I'm gonna create here, I'm gonna say the less than sign section greater than sign and the forward slash section and the greater than sign. You can see here I just created one section. Let's create one more. I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna say section and the less than sign, the forward slash section and the greater than sign. Okay, you can see here I just created 2 different sections for my article tag. Okay, by the way, I can say that this section is the grandchild of this body because this article or the main are the child of this body. Okay, they all are siblings, and parent of all of this is body tag. Okay guys, let's continue. You can see here all our articles and our sections, or even we have images, will go this main section. Okay, let's continue and let's create our footer. I'm gonna say less than sign footer and the greater than sign forward slash. Okay guys, you can see this is my footer, and inside this footer we can write additional navigational links, and we can write, for example, link and that will forward us to somewhere. Okay, let's come to this let's come inside this main. I'm gonna create here, for example, a navigational tag. I'm gonna just write navigation. Okay, and I'm gonna say, you can see here I just created a navigation tag here inside this main tag. So actually I think I made a mistake here. Let's write this navigational tags in our header, because we said in the header we're gonna have the navigational menu or logo, name of website, and etc, etc. So if we have a navigational tags, we can navigational links, we can write this navigational links inside this navigation tag. Okay, and I think it is better to write this navigational tag inside this header, not inside this main. Okay, so let's continue. I just want to show you one more tag, and that is a side tag. Let's come, for example, let's come to our first section. Okay, inside this section tag, I'm going to create the aside tag. Okay, and let's just close this off. Okay, you can see here I just created a side tag inside my section tag. So I can say that if you have any information, you can use this aside tag for the content that is not directly related to main content on the web page. For example, let's assume we wrote a article about the sun. Okay, and if you want to write something about the Saturn, or if you want to write anything about the let's say another, or Earth, if you want to write anything about Earth, you can see this Earth isn't directly related with sun, okay, because we talk about this sun. But if you want to write just little or short information about Earth, you can write this inside this aside tag, because we said aside tag. In this aside tag you can use this tag for any content that is not directly related to main content on the web page. Our main content on our web page is the sun, but the aside, inside this aside tag we can write something about the Earth. Okay, and in many web pages this aside tag is used for advertisements. Okay, for example, if you Google something, if you see any web page and you read article, and you can see in the below in your web page, or the top or the left, right, I don't know where, you can see a advertisement. Okay, and you can be sure that this advertisement is in this aside tag. Okay, so guys, I can say that these many this header or the main or the footer tag aren't actually important, I can say that if you use this tag, nothing will change in your website. Okay, but I highly recommend using these tags, because you want to be developer, if you want to write the correct HTML files, or if you want to create real world web page, you should use these tags, because these tags will increase readability of your code. Let's assume you work with the company and your job is writing, for example, 10 lines of code. Okay, you can write so many things in these 10 lines, but maybe your coworker will write the hundreds lines of code, but your 10 lines of code and your coworker's 100 lines of code will do the same thing. So I try to say that we are developers and we should write the codes that is not fluff or that is not the verbose. Okay, we can write the correct, exact, and short codes. Do you remember what we talked about in the comment lines? We said, for example, you can write comment lines for getting rid of forgetting something, but you cannot write, you shouldn't write comments that, oh, this is aside, I wrote this aside for advertisement, because good code can describe itself. Okay, you shouldn't write any code that can't describe itself. Okay, you can write a code and that code can describe itself, and there is a true or there is a correct code. So like I said, many people don't use these tags, they just use container tags like I showed you before. You can see this head tag, body tag, and HTML, and etc, etc. Okay, but like I said, actually these tags will not necessarily change the look of your website. Okay, but purpose of those tags is the make file as readable as possible, make this HTML file as readable as possible. And I can say that another purpose is the search engine optimization. Okay, when someone go to Google, when someone type out something, and you should create these tags, then your let's say users can see your website. Okay, who tells they aren't important? These tags aren't important. I think they are completely wrong. There is not a whole lot of fluff in this HTML, because I think that HTML is so good thing for me. Whatever HTML developers created here, for example, this section or this article or this header tag, that means they are so important for HTML. Okay, HTML isn't like, for example, Java, because I think that Java verbose, there's many flaws in Java, but HTML isn't like this. Okay guys, let's finish this lesson here. Let's see you in the next video.